empty 800mm mortar rounds with fuses.
12 cans of beans. With open.
Big beans! Tastes like the world never ended. People will do anything for that.
That's our business, innit? Opportunity. Like, for example, 3-on-1. Alice, now!
Hands in the air, you spooky dickhead! Don't move or I'll open you right up.
No, you won't.
I'll kill you! I'll kill...
Kill me. Now, why would you want that? I didn't do anything. But I know who did. They did this. Don't you remember? Good. Now let me tell you where to find me.
What's with the Red Riding Hood?
She got that.
Bring him
What
out!
the?
Freak angels! Let's be having ya!
KK. KK, are you awake? No. I'm dead. We've got a situation.
Too right. Feels like a pig shat in my head. Oh, God. Who the hell are you?
KK, I could really use your help with this.
What is it about the apocalypse apparently that makes me so damn thirsty? Christ. What if I'm apocal pregnant? How fucking cliche.
There's a lady outside with a shotgun.
Murderers! Let's have you out here!
She thinks we killed someone?
Oh, she'll have to be more specific. And why me? There's 9 more of us you could be hassling.
Nobody's answering.
Well, that's the rub with telepathy, innit? No voicemail.
Right, I'll go it alone then.
Bollocks. All I wanted was a few, 12 more hours of sleep. But fine. KK to the rescue then, and lock me out, bell end.
Get out here, or I'll start killing people! Don't think I won't! Answer for what you did!
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can hold still and die, you motherfucker!
want me dead?
You killed my brothers. Unlucky for you, that purple-eyed freak told me where to find you.
Purple-eyed freak?
Eyes like what you've got. And what I'm gonna blow out your head.
Okay, sure. But who told you this?
Huh? Why does it matter? His name was Mark.
Mark?
Ah!
A big stream, even for you, KK. You know we do have other ways to numb a mind.
The sound of your voice, for one.
And for that, you can help me carry her inside.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't even showered yet.
It's one of them.
Bloody thing. Oh, you stupid. You know what I need before I do? Don't like it.
You're welcome, old John. Lucky I do it for fishing up thanks, innit?
Yeah, risking your life for fish. What do you really want?
Oh, sweeties! Hey! Get them over!
Unbloody believable. What is this? Are we running a bed and breakfast? The next time Mudlark Raiders come pillaging up the Thames, will you serve them tea and biscuits?
Here, it's easier if I just show you.
His name was Mark.
Mark? Our Mark?
Yes, we should call a meeting to work out what this means.
It means she's off her trolley.
I'll talk to Jack, Circa, and Arcady. You try to round up the others.
All of us? In the same room? At the same time?
It has to be everyone.
It has to be your worst idea in quite a while. And I say that as your friend. You idiot baby.
KK, if she's right about Mark, we've got a lot to worry about.
Sorry. Are you busy?
For you? Anytime.
You can stop polishing your gun barrel. We're having a meeting at the Free Cave.
Oh, good. You'll fix it then.
I'm not actually here.
Right! You're miles away from responsibility. Kale bloody surprise. I'm staying here and keeping watch.
It's about Mark.
Huh. Back is he then?
That's why we're having a meeting.
You could at least give me a lift down the street!
Jack?
Connor,
Hi, Jack. Glad I caught you before you,
get your pasty ass down to the waterfront. Sun's out, guns out.
Well, that's generally for people with muscles. But, look, I'm sorry to ask, but I need your help with something, mate.
Well, you're in luck. Fished up some vinyl. You like being sad, yeah?
No. Oh, yeah.
Because these look proper miserable.
That's very thoughtful. But no. What I need
Is a good, hard shag. Saying that for years. Can't really scavenge that, though, so...
Jack.
I know. I heard. You need me to talk Circuit into what? A meeting? Fine. We're overdue for an argument.
Thanks. This concerns everyone. Look, it may be a lot to take in, but we've had a visitor sent by Mark. I think he's back.
You're right. That is a lot to take in. So if that's true, I'll be heading out to scout.
What? Jack, we all need to talk.
You all need to talk. I need to scout.
Just be careful, mate.
Carl.
There you go. Good girls. Carl needs his vitamin C. That wasn't so hard.
Carl! Skid tinfoil hat. Meeting, free cave. All hands be there.
Will you shut off? The whole point of the hat is so I don't have to hear your thoughts.
Well, we want to hear your thoughts. Or is the hat to hide that you don't have any?
Don't you dare.
Don't. No! Oh, Richard! I'm gonna rust that thing off your head. Arsehole!
Why'd you keep to yourself, Carl? Oh, no reason really.
How's your head? It's okay. You're safe.
Sure I am. Who are you people?
I know we might seem a bit unusual, but we're the Freak Angels clan. A group of friends who look after folks living here in Whitechapel. No, careful. I suspect someone's tampered with your head. Also, dropped a can on it.
Pretty violent yous lot, huh?
We're honestly not. We were born with these abilities, and we have rules about how we use them. Now, it seems someone may have broken those rules, but the important part is, I have a friend who can fix your head.
Same one who bashed it in?
No, different friend. She's, nicer.
She's pretty. Is she nothing? Poker, poker.
Crown for a princess. You're too little to remember princesses, but I think now's a good time to be one. Farewell, Your Highness.
Oh, Katie. Katie, are you there? I've got a friend you should meet. Well, maybe friend's a little too strong.
Something bad is coming. Something very, very bad.
Yeah, actually, it may already be here. Her name's Alice.
Oh, no, not her. She's not bad. A bit knifey, maybe.
Yes, she's, definitely upset.
Damn right I'm upset. I want to know why. Why'd you kill him?
Connor? Connor wouldn't hurt anybody. I think someone's tangled up your thoughts.
You all did. Get out of my head. Or I'll slash your throat, then I'll cut out your purple eyes.
So, what's this about Mark?
You heard. Katie, if Mark is planting memories, if he's sending people here to hurt us, then what if...
What if? You wait for me to find out.
You mean...
As soon as she wakes up, I'll go in for a paddle. Have a look around.
Of course, everyone argued over what to name it. The Second Flood, the Big Splash, the Singularity, or just the good old end of the world. I call it the Revolt. Because in great calamity, there is great opportunity. A chance to discard the morality of slaves and become gods.
Who are you even talking to?
I'm holding a seminar inside the dreams of 9 randomly chosen basics.
You know, when we 12 were growing up, we all liked sweet little Luke the best. Now look at him.
You're just grumpy because you're all wet. For some unknown, likely tedious reason.
Farmer John got me with the hose. Jesus Christ, Luke, where are your trousers?
I used to be like you, shackled by the rules of common decency. Plus, I thought you liked sweet little Luke.
Wasn't talking about you. That. Now neither of you are getting a lift. You can walk home.
Home? The open air is my home. The earth beneath my feet is my home.
Home for a meeting. A meeting for everyone. Even you, Luke. Even you.
Of course, there's no way I could possibly attend on such short notice. I'm very busy, you know.
Suit yourself.
Hey! Will there be food? Janine! Janine, I'm outside! Please, I just want to talk. And wear clothes.
Rather you froze! Stay out of my head! Wanker!
Whose trousers are these? Janine? Are you cheating on me? With a gigantic clown?
Alice, look at me. May I have permission to untangle your mind?
I just want to feel normal again.
It's like a feedback loop. Oh, my feeding trauma. Someone built this. Just need to find where it's coming from. This thread doesn't belong here. Who made you? Even if it likely feels a bit like a burgled house, your head should be much better now. But I think that's the only good news.
Can you feel me, sucker?
Always, my love. Always.
I found something for you. Have a taste with me.
It's been so long. You're corrupting me with your vices, Jack. Like we're 14 all over again. Well, are you coming up? Kate, Kaz, Mickey, anyone need a ride? What's your status?
This is Raptor. All in order. The chicks are asleep in the nest.
Any idea what she's on about?
Not a clue.
Kate, again, please stop being weird in the group chat. Just meet us at the Freak Cave, yeah?
Roger that, Motherbird. Raptor out.
Oh, God.
An emergency meeting? No, our problem is, Mickey, we solve problems. We could argue all day like them lot, but then who wastes time on useless shit like, I don't know, water that won't give us typhoid?
Sucker, you're golden, yeah?
All we do is fight. What good's a meeting going to do?
Okay, yes. They're childish. Yes. They're generally useless in a crisis. And yes, they'd sooner argue about... I don't know how to end that. Point taken.
Why don't you come up? Let the others sort this out.
Not if someone's sending people to kill us. Does that not bother you?
Fighting hate with hate. Yes, Jack, it bothers me that we solve problems by enabling them.
We should pretend the hate doesn't exist? What does that solve?
I love you, Jack. Isn't that enough?
You love everyone, Circa. That's your gift. But I only ever loved you.
Don't wake them. They're exhausted.
Pretty tired myself. If you're giving out love, please start with our crap little family. Maybe they don't deserve it, but they do need you. Goodbye, Circa.
Jack.
See, if I had time to build an aqueduct, we have plenty of water right here.
Oi, oi, get a move on!
I don't think we can, KK. Engine knackered. Sorry, what was that?
Hey, KK, can we ride in your sick fucking helicopter? Okay, but no throwing up, Mickey. Passengers on the left see romantic canals that drown London. And on our right, a drop to a grisly death.
It wasn't her fault. She thought we killed her brothers.
Oh, he wants to rescue her. We should let him have a pet.
How are you? Oh, fine. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting
Just
here like a
typhoid
total
cat.
lemon.
You
Just
suddenly
as easy to
look
catch
Like a
dysentery.
convenient.
If you remember, I
You
beat
really
you
think
both
so?
up as well.
Cold
Say that name
Virginia.
again and I'll feed you tea.
You think so?
Co, co, co.
You didn't.
We did.
Both did. Just now.
That hurt.
No fighting.
Come on, idiots. Up you get.
So, should we start?
Start? She just attacked me! Goldilocks over there just used her powers on me. You all saw it. You all saw it.
Saw you eat boot.
Oh, okay. Are we using our powers to fight each other now? That's not against the rules anymore. Because if we're going there, I will go there.
Nobody's attacking you, Luke.
She just did!
The wine, Luke.
What? It was funny.
Time for a nap.
So, more wine?
I need another smoke.
A drink. 2 drinks.
Now you can get paracetamol.
I swear, every
Right.
You people
Right.
mind
So,
the broken
let's have a
glasses
sip.
are mental.
Can we please? Right, thank you. I mean, reckon we got about, 2 minutes till the next punch-up, so skip the pleasantries. Look, I get it. You don't want to be here, but the quicker we get this in hand, the safer we'll all be. The big question is then, if Mark is back, what does he want? And why now?
but never forget I loved you first. So you can't die, Jack. I won't let you go. Please. Wake up.
Bleeding freak angels.
They think they're so bleeding clever.
Jetty could hear us over the noise of his clever voice. What? I said, didn't hear us over the sound of his bloody bones. Deaf arsehole. What's got into you? Is there something? You, I'm gonna.
Let's see if he cut an artery. Yeah, he did. Mask off. Anyone have their ears on? Locks are attacking.
We're aware. Trying to work out where they're coming from. You alright?
Little nick in the leg. May take a minute to patch up.
Alright. Keep your head down, yeah?
Aye. Now to just slip off. It's big.
Connor, a crate of mortars is what we sold Mark.
Crank that! Crank it hard! Alright, Alice and I are on the tower. Let's sort out where all this is coming from.
First question, how do the Floodlights have missiles?
Mortars, from the southeast. Maybe Cable Street?
I'll find them. They're filthy little toe rags. Okay, I'm ready. How many boats?
5 I can see. 3 heading east into the shallows. 2 going north past the tower.
Those are assault rifles. L85 bullpups.
The plot thickens. And they aren't all mudlarks. I see longbeards from New Cross too. Strange.
Light her up, lad!
What did you do to me, Ark? What the? Hey, assholes! You all just left me here? Okay, no embers. Phew.
A new smoke plume. Just south of the blue roof, by the train tracks.
Okay, water fire on the rooftop near Wilton's Music Hall. Got it?
Got it.
Gonna shoot me then?
Kaz, 2 pokes coming up Dock Street right at you. Can you hear me? Kaz?
You know your voice in my head doesn't help me aim. Shit. Hey, come in. Main gun is jammed. Bit of help? Just work. Bloody stupid. Who's got eyes on KK? Anyone?
Claudia!
From the jaws of death. Okay, listen, don't be
Humanitas, brought together by crisis, sheltering from death.
There is no us, Luke. I dumped you.
For an enormous fat man, yes, I feel I know him. Having walked a mile in his trousers.
Why are you not out there, helping your friends?
Highly allergic to bullets, tragically. It's a rare condition, but...
No, you do whatever's best for Luke. Like letting others risk their lives, while you hide down here.
What? No. If I'm guilty of anything, it's, of not doing that much.
Sod off, you selfish dickhead.
You're confused. What you admire most about me is my incomparable grit and gallantry. So don't be frightened, sweetness. Luke is here to protect you all!
How do we interrogate if everyone's dead?
This one's not entirely dead.
Kinda creepy, watching me sleep.
Jack, don't. He's not a threat.
Not now that I've disarmed him, no. He was about to knife me, Circa.
Jack, nobody chooses desperation. He's just a scared kid.
Listen carefully. You forgot something very important. This is Freak Angel territory. So you're not allowed to come here and hurt people and take things away from them. Now swim home and tell your friends. What happens when you forget? I said swim!
Have you got painkillers or something?
Or something, yes. There you are. Take a deep breath and exhale.
I can't believe it. That's incredible.
Them lot that caused all this. Bringing more trouble than they can get rid of. Painting a bleeding target on us, they bloody know it.
Sun's up. Thanks for sticking about the Night's Watch. Kirk will be up here soon. Now crank the siren if you see trouble, yeah?
Alright. Not like I've got somewhere else to be.
Is there anything left for you out there? No family? Friends? Then you could stay here with us. If you wanted to, I mean.
So, I come at you with a shotgun and you invite me to move in.
I'd like Whitechapel to be a place where people can rebuild their lives. Maybe even better than before. We could use your help.
You are mental. But, this place is the closest thing to society I've seen since... society. I don't know why everyone in London isn't lining up to get in here.
Well, most people are spooked by us. Must be the eyes.
I like your eyes. Okay, I'll stay. I don't scare easy.
He's not very, conscious, is he?
Give me an hour alone with him and a pair of pliers. He'll perk up.
Why bother? I mean, does anybody not think Mark did this?
Oh, 'cause some raiders did some raiding. Yeah, Carl, I agree. It could only be mind control.
That wasn't a raid. They didn't steal from our storehouses. They blew them up.
In retaliation for last time.
Kate, I thought you were, like, horny for evidence. Think. The Mudlarks and Longbeards are literally rival gangs.
Who tend to come at us with steak knives duct taped to broomsticks.
And not mortars. Mortars like the ones Mark took from Alice and her brothers.
Ugh, when did everyone become such a drama farmer?
Looks to me like Mark is just having a laugh. He knew Alice wouldn't pose a real threat to any of us. He knew we'd see the mortar coming and put up a shield.
Fine joke. Whitechapel citizens were killed today, and they're all blaming us for it.
Who gives a shit? If what we're wondering about is why Mark's trying to kill us, maybe the answer is he's not. Freaks don't push freaks. Even he never broke that rule. So does it make any sense that he's now decided to assassinate everyone? And over what? An eviction?
Rule. Yeah. Mark out there, after we tossed him, totally following our rules.
Jack, you're quiet.
I don't know about Mark, but whatever this shit is, it's only the start.
If Mark is able to put fake memories into Alice's mind...
Sorry, who's Alice?
Connor's new pet, the stray.
No, she's not... None of us can manufacture original thoughts. Only amplify or suppress existing ones. So if Mark can...
Well, that's essentially why we banished him, isn't it? For messing with their brains? Are we surprised he's gotten better at it?
The point is, if it's Mark, he's much more powerful than he used to be. More powerful than he should be.
So, if it shouldn't be Mark, it likely isn't?
KK's right. We're assuming too much. Yes, that mortar found the one spot we were all gathered. Spookily accurate. But it's possible the gangs have ex-military now. Artillerymen.
Come on! Even a soldier would have had trouble firing that mortar accurately from a wobbly boat.
Fine. Then here's something to agree on. Raiders hit us. They came from somewhere. And I'd very much like to pay that somewhere a visit.
I can find the somewhere.
Is that a good idea?
In someone who's practically brain dead? No, certainly not a good idea.
Okay, let's go back. Yes, there it is. The crate of mortars. He's somewhere very green, full of trees, tents and trees, crates and guns. People are...
How many people? Where? Is Mark with them?
Hard to tell. Much fuzzier than usual. I see a playground nearby. A big cage. No, many cages.
The old zoo. It's got to be Primrose Hill.
Something's not right. Please, that hurts. Brainbleed, he's dying.
What do we do? What do we do?
Mickey, can you heal him?
I can heal dead, sucker.
Shouldn't we pull them apart?
No, don't touch her.
Katie! Jesus Christ!
Pull out!
Wait, the ones on Primrose Hill. What kind of weapons do they have? Explosives?
Back off, Kate. She's burned out.
We'll all be burned out if they come and...
You're all just tadpoles with little squiggly tails.
Okay, off to bed with you.
Brilliant. Shall be sick for days.
Leave now, and we'll get there right after dusk. Who's coming with me?
But we only fight in self-defense.
For God's sake, did you not see Whitechapel explode? If you're not going to help, go home and play with your tits or something.
At least I have some, you nutter.
I heard that.
You were supposed to.
Bloody vegan.
Let's do it. It is self-defense.
And Mark could be helping them.
KK and I are coming too.
No, you and KK should stay. We can't leave Whitechapel undefended. How is it undefended?
Right. God forbid Luke does something useful.
Since when did you become the defense
Since when did you care about anything that happens?
Would you
on
all
your
just
boat?
shut up?
We'll all go, alright? It'll be a bloody picnic.
So, Connor, you do know this is likely to get a little physical.
We all know he's got a savage vocabulary.
Pummel them with complex metaphors.
He'll be like, quoth the raven, on the floor!
Oh, let me try. I wandered lonely as a cloud.
Now drop your goddamn weapons.
No, come on, look, we pissed him off. Sorry, Con.
No, it was really funny.
You know, I wouldn't mind having Mark back, to be honest. Now all we do is argue. Nothing gets done. I miss the way we used to be.
Remember, establish a perimeter. Anything feels off, we link up. Let's go.
These people, they have guns. They need to help us.
It could still be a trap.
Kate, they're barely alive.
They're desperate. Desperate is dangerous.
Potentially, but, I mean, look at them. Good as dead.
Dibs on their stuff. Called it.
Can you all stop talking about them as if they aren't...
Mass call, static lines.
Static?
Come on.
So to spare their feelings, you're freezing time.
And yet we still smell them. Learning a lot about the static line today.
Connor, we get the point. Turn it off.
No, not until we've sorted this out. Did anyone else get a look at their pond water with the white bits in it? Yeah? That's cholera.
So what, we bring them all back for a doctor visit? The same people who tried to murder us this morning?
Look, Con, we're holding Whitechapel together by the skin of our teeth as it is.
So we let Mickey do what she can and then we send them on their way. We owe them that much.
What the hell do we owe them?
Do I really have to say it? We did this to them. To everyone.
think she's so messed up.
If you ever get your hand slammed in a door, just try your brain.
Have I stopped dreaming yet?
Oh, Katie? Where are you?
I'm on the roof.
How the hell did you get up there?
They're all yours, Connor.
Thanks a lot.
Something has to be done about this. We can't have these animals in Whitechapel. What gives you the right?
Connor decided. Who crowned him king?
We don't have enough to feed them.
How's this supposed to be protected?
They couldn't steal what we got, so now we're just going to give it to them.
Alice.
Oh, fuck's sake! I'm not getting used to you talking in my head, Connor.
Sorry. Don't usually do this with basic, non-psychic people. I need to ask you a favour, and it's likely easy if I just show you.
Huh? That's it? Not sure it qualifies as a favour, but alright. Being owed by a freak angel can't be all bad. Morning, Whitechapel. All's well up here on the watchtower. My name's Alice. I might be new, but I'm one of yous. By that I mean my eyes aren't purple and I wipe my ass with my hand like the rest of you.
Gross. Accurate.
We've got neighbours coming by for a bit of clean water and dry blankets. A bit sketch, I know, but the freak angels have promised to keep them out of the way best they can. As you can see, most of them are kiddies and biddies who haven't eaten in forever, so no need for crossbows and cricket bats. If you can spare a bit of cheese or a clean jumper, pop by the old hospital. Let's all do our part to send them off better than we found them. Right then. Cheers. So, how do I switch off?
Alice? She's sweet.
Well, beats Kurt getting pissed up and yelling, Lanto! How are they?
Infected, malnourished, and dehydrated. What were you doing out there?
We were looking for a way out.
A way out? Hang on, do we have a map? Okay, so, there's this energy barrier surrounding Britain, like a dome. But right now, nobody can go through it or near it.
Why are your eyes purple?
Doctors have been trying to work that one out since I was your age. But I'm just like you. No different. I have plum eyes, and you have freckles. That's all. You're safe here with us. We'll give you a nice place to sleep and good food to eat tonight.
But what then? Where will we go? Where are we supposed to go?
Banished. You can't be serious. And where am I supposed to go?
I'm sorry, Mark. For the sake of Whitechapel...
Oh, fuck Whitechapel. We've been together, the 12 of us, since we were kids. And you're betraying that over some tinkering with basics.
We told you. We kept telling you to stop. Do you think anyone wants this?
You wanting this is really the only reason I can think of, Connor. It's not like all of us haven't bent these rules before.
But we drew a hard line with this one, and we said we'd never cross it. And you agreed.
Have you seen what goes through their minds? Once they learn what we can do, it's no different than before. All of us dead and painted up the walls in glorious fucking Technicolor.
That's not the point. We don't trust you anymore. What you might do or do again.
Do again. Ah, there it is. Now I see. That's what you're really banishing me for. You want to pin the apocalypse on me so you can all sleep at night. Brilliant. I'll be off. But after they've turned on you, and they will, after everyone has finished playing make-believe, I will come home. We'll start over.
This is home. This is where you'll start over. Whitechapel is your home now.
We need to talk about Mark.
About him coming back? Or how unlikely it is that he's not still lying dead at the bottom of that ravine where you and I left him.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not saying zombie Mark is out there shambling about, but if he's not behind the attacks, who is?
Right. Maybe we ought to check. Let's see if she'll fly. Take a little trip to Stonehenge. You know, like tourists.
Janine? Hello? Janine? Hello, ladies.
Go ahead and let yourself in.
Doorbell's broken. Look, I know I've been a bit shit, but
How much of it was real?
you and me, all of it. I mean, if you want a comprehensive answer, I could say love is nothing but 3 hormones stacked in a trench coat, but
I need to know. How much of what we had was real? How much of it did you put in my head?
Listen, I may look for shortcuts in literally every other part of my life, but, baby, that was all us. Scout's honor.
I don't believe you. You must have done something. I could never have fallen in love with...
You... Wait, you loved me?
You know how I felt. You made me. You made me feel...
Janine, fine. I admit it. A few times I may have given you a little, nudge.
Oh, my God.
No, not to make you do anything, but you can be a bit dramatic, as you know, and also so very good with words that it's hard to argue. So sometimes I just helped you see things from a different perspective.
That's mind control.
No, they were all your own thoughts. I only attached a serving suggestion.
Well, why don't you suggest something now, Luke? I could use a different perspective.
Because that was purely for emergencies.
Purely for any time your friends weren't around, you mean? That's it, isn't it? The only thing holding you back. What would my friends do if they found out?
Leave them out of this, please.
Oh, that's got your attention. What would they do if they knew you'd been tinkering in my head?
Please. Janine, if you loved me once, you'll leave them out of this.
I only loved you because you put that in my...
I did not put anything, and you don't say that I did to any of them.
Get out. Go. Or I swear...
A knife? Really? sweetie. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
5,000 years. Plus the flood, the quakes, and Stone Age is still standing. Maybe that shit about the Druids actually...
No, don't talk about it. Too weird. You down there, you evil dead bastard?
Ever think about that? If calling him evil just makes it easier for us to, you know, justify killing...
No. Too real. Shut up and get the robes.
We have no space to house them.
Whitechapel's in ruins. I'm with Kaz.
Kaz, you're worth 100 engineers.
Well, in that case, let's put 20 on repairing the western barricade, 50 on a plumbing miracle, and the rest can rebuild half the bloody town.
But you could do all that, Kaz, with enough time and some help, right?
I can't feed another 30 people, Connor.
You can't feed the people already here, but somehow you do. Wait, why does Whitechapel have the only garden that can still grow berries? The answer to that, and to the rebuilding, is the same. We can do anything we want. We just don't. Look, guys, I'm up for hearing any argument against helping these people that doesn't involve not trying harder, that isn't selfish. We can, so we have to. If you want to argue with that, I'm all ears.
You realise we may be letting 30 criminals settle in Whitechapel?
Not sure if there is crime anymore, Kate. Just survival.
And what if Mark put something in their heads, like with your pet?
Hypothetically, Mark could do that to anyone. What else you got?
But we can't just...
We need to grow all the way up now, Kate.
Miss me already?
They don't know you like we do. You'll wait for things to cool down and then come slinking back.
So we're here to make you understand. You don't get to come back. Ever. He needs bloodied up. Got to be hard on him so he remembers.
Jacket, but there's no other sign of him.
So what does that mean?
Oh, what do you fucking think it means, Jack? He's back. So, what's going on with you and KK?
We were scouting for mudlarks.
Don't lie to me, Jack. I've never lied to you about anything.
Also, we had acrobatic sky sex right before she pegged me with a stick of dynamite. Don't play the jealousy game with me, Circa. You don't get to do that.
And you don't talk like this unless you're hiding something.
Fine. We went to see if Mark's a zombie. And he is.
Don't tell me then.
I'll need to set up a cop shop and a nick, somewhere to keep suspects. And everyone has to promise not to give me shit about it.
Whatever you say, Inspector.
Mickey said there's 2 from the group who used to be plumbers.
So, what is it? 48 more we need to rescue before you're off the hook for that miracle? Hey, why don't you come by later and give my rooftop a thorough look? It gets good light, so I think it'd be a great spot for your garden.
Hang about. Are those fresh? I mean, I really don't remember, like...
Go ahead. Are you alright? What's wrong?
Nothing. For the first time in years, nothing's wrong. At all. You're amazing, Cal. Thank you.
I can find some mattresses, but it's going to take time.
And it's going to take time to renovate another block of flats to make them safe.
They'll need heat too. I mean, most of them are still ill.
I'll take them in. All of them.
Really? They don't seem like your type.
Everyone is my type. I'm not judgmental.
Right. Who wants to get twatted?
Right, yeah!
Goes without saying, but me wants to get twatted.
I don't know if I should. I'm so glad I did.
All right, hand it over, Smiley. I'm the one who gave you your first drink, remember? Reading Festival.
Smuggled vodka in a hot water bottle was not my first, thank you, Kirk. Mickey, wine, year before.
No, that was next summer, after you started wearing headgear to fix your underbite.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you had to drink through a long straw?
Ha ha. Hold up. Reading Festival. Now I remember. That was the time you tried to kiss me.
Bet that wasn't weird.
I know, right?
Yeah, laugh it up.
You alright? Santo?
Well, I'm having these strange dreams. Stranger than usual, I mean. But it's probably because when I was younger, I did so many drugs that one day my blood didn't get any brain. Wait, my brain didn't get any blood. And then my heart stopped because it was tired. I've been different ever since.
Oh, I see. I hope you, dream better?
The next thing we need to tackle, it should solve for more than simple survival. Whitechapel needs... We all need to get better at being happy.
What would make me happy is water purification or grid electricity.
You know, funny you mention it, because Kirk and I were just talking about electricity and where we miss it most. I mean, live music, for example.
Aye, no more hand-cranked gramophones.
Remember what it was like to lean up against a big bass bin? The way it would route everything in your body? I mean, imagine helping people feel alive again.
Does sound like a lot of work.
A ridiculous amount of work, mostly for these two, but it could also be, fun.
So we're talking about real infrastructure now. Building stuff that'll last.
I mean, it's not such a bad thing to start acting like it's a home and not a way station we're fixing up while working out what to do with the rest of our lives. I mean, this isn't such a bad thing to do with the rest of our lives.
I've always thought about shaving me head, but you're so cool for really doing it.
If it turns out this is all just about you crushing on the new girl, I will harm you.
That's awful! What is this shite?
Well, we drank the good stuff. This batch is brewed from fermented tea.
You can't make music without electricity.
I'm telling you, large-scale brewing would help us sterilize water. And wait, we can build a brewery.
Indie folk rubbish.
Bunch of
twats with band
Yeah,
coats
maybe
never
I
had.
used to.
We're all okay.
Sweetie, the wine's made of tea bags. It's a bottle headache.
Yep.
For me? Really?
Yep, you're one of us now.
You're all fooling yourselves. They're incapable of loving us.
So that's why you've been so delightfully quiet. Let me guess, Mopey. Your girlfriend broke up with you.
I saved her, and she loved me for it for a while. But not anymore. Why do they always hate us in the end? Tell me that.
Why do people hate you? Is that a real question?
Go on. I can handle it.
Okay. I myself don't like you because, let's see, you're a liar, you're completely self-absorbed, and you do despicable things.
And I feel guilty. That means something. Do you have any idea how hard it is to feel guilty and be this immoral?
Well, you've got me there, Luke.
Oh, that's attractive. Though, in fairness, I do seem to have that effect on women. Good night, KK. Stimulating conversation, as usual.
This is me not having the stomach to feel sorry for you.
Whoa there, Miss Wobbly.
Where's Luke?
Dunno, to the girl, probably. The one he always goes to when he's sad and wants someone to actually listen. What's her face? Janice?
Janine with the red hair.
Katie, don't you go scurrying away from it.
All right, KK. Let's get you to bed.
I'm a hot mess. Who wants to kiss me?
Oh my god.
Give me a kiss, Kirk.
If you honk on these trousers, I'll bury you.
My brothers would have loved it here. How do you think it happened?
How what happened?
How the world ended. Connor.
I don't know.
Janine? Luke? Nice call, everyone! Something bad has happened.
Come on, follow me.
You're already following you.
This is it. The place he's been leading me to.
Sorry, who? Are we following a bloody voice in your head? Am I off at shit o'clock? Because you're hearing... Oh.
Oi, what's this bloke wanting again?
I want what you want.
Who's that?
So you can hear him too.
Did you forget? Your friends, the ones that were slaughtered, they had names, didn't they? Aren't you angry? else can avenge them but you.
So, whirly-girly, steam-powered sarcasm engine, build you anything. KK. Her name's KK. Then putting the oomph in infrastructure and giving me like bicep envy, that's Cass. Your Connor. What makes you special? I mean, not that you know.
Well, we all have the same core abilities. Some of us just have found ways to use them a little differently. Or in some cases, use them better. We call it the package.
With a straight face, do you?
That's 3 of 12. Keep going.
Right. The farm boy. Tinfoil hat. Toast to apricots. Cal. And he's with the best dressed man in post-apocalyptic London. Kirk. Now, did you lot scavenge a crate of medical diplomas?
Sorry?
Let's see, you're 23, World broke 6 years ago, Carrie the 1. So Mickey the doctor started medical school when she was 9.
Yeah, she's self-taught.
Right. Okay then, what about Circa? Why is it whenever she's around I'm suddenly aware of every flaw on my body?
Oh, you see, the thing about Circa is that she just truly loves everyone. Completely and unconditionally. She inspires people. You see, when we showed up in Whitechapel, she was the one who took on everyone's trauma and helped rebuild that to a sense of peace. Safety.
Ah, yes. Safety. In the form of massive, perfect tits.
No. As someone who genuinely cares about them.
What do you reckon that feeling Circa's safety would do to me?
No. Not really. Sure.
Your face. Alright, after Circa is Jack. Arms like an anchor chain, face that could get you pregnant. Alright, him and Circa...
Kind of. They could be really happy. Someday. Maybe. But for now, it's complicated.
Speaking of happy, what's the deal with Arcady?
She's special. The most talented of any of us. And the most powerful. And,
the most bold.
Yes. That too.
Next, there's the guy whose name I can't remember and who'd be really upset if he knew that. Oh, Luke. Weirdly, charming. Jamie's such a dickhead.
I suppose he can be, at times, a bit of a...
And then there's Mark. Murdering bastard.
He won't get away with what he did, Alice. We will hold him accountable.
Of course, your one-woman police force. Captain Trunchum up her ass.
Kate. Her name's Kate. And, she's just watched a lot of American cop shows.
Wound indicates a serrated knife, yet no signs of struggle. Bloodied footprints. From blood under the bed? None of this adds up. Arcady, are you sure you've told me everything? What is it that brought you here? Listen, you know I've been waiting for a murder to investigate since I was like 11. So, come on, help me out here.
I saw red hair, blood, and a really, really long tongue. I don't know, I have to go.
Katie.
I don't feel well.
Wait, please. Just tell me, who do you think killed her?
I think it was an enormous frog.
As much use as a chocolate teapot. Mass call, wrapped it to the flock. Anybody heard back from Luke yet?
But I want to remember them.
I won't take away your memories.
Then I don't understand.
When someone dies, we think about it really, really hard. On purpose, I think. To punish ourselves for letting them die. But you didn't let anyone die. None of this was your fault. You won't forget. Remembering will just hurt less.
Okay.
She's now the 35th I've clocked with moderately elevated BPM and blood pressure levels.
Which is bad.
Not exactly. Before today, in general, they were extremely elevated, all of them.
So, less stressed now that we have a murder.
Yes, thanks to Arcady. But I'm worried about her. She's not well, and she's pushing herself way too hard.
And you want me to talk with her?
She listens to you. Go and have a word.
Arcady, why don't you tell me what's on your mind?
Okay, if you're sure. Well, there's this shadow, as dark as the sun is bright. Like so thick it cooks the ground. And it's on me, literally, all of the time. But what's on my mind today, Connor, is that now the shadow's on you. It's on everyone.
My kingdom for an ambulance. Take her to Mickey's morgue at the old hospital. The back entrance. Don't make a parade of it.
Aye!
Christ. Right on time. And for God's sake, tuck her arm back in.
Aye! Refugees, was it? One of you lot, maybe?
The inquiry's ongoing.
Investigating yourselves, are you? Very reassuring. Hand over Janine. She needs a proper burial.
She needs an autopsy.
We decide what we need, love. This is our town.
Step away from the crime scene, sir.
I thought I was Johnny Tower.
You're the trucks. I'm the tower.
Hush up, it's one of them.
Now then, what are you lot up to?
Just having a chat. Care to join us?
Thank you, I will. What's with the coats?
The coach? Oh, we're just,
No. You'll have to ignore Jack. He learned his manners at sea. Have you all had breakfast?
Yes, sweetheart. And you're too kind. Really.
Well, I suggest you use the courtyard. It's a glorious day. Doesn't do to get stuffed up indoors. Unless that's what you're into, in which case I suggest the boudoir.
So, for fuck's sake.
Luke, I'm coming in. Blood trail. What's this? Baby's first murder? Tread is a match and... Oh, Luke. I'm gonna arrest the absolute shit out of you.
Here comes one now. Look at his eyes. I heard they get the powers for killing people.
Looks alright, man. Weird. Look, DJ Doomsday.
You've become quite the radio star.
6 years without radio makes any fucker sound good. One guy asked for techno. Techno? I said, do I look like 10,000 Germans in a field? Still, we've got the kit for it.
Alice, listen. I need your voice. There's a sensitive issue that needs to be,
Oh, that dead bird.
Yes. Yeah.
And you want me to think of something to say?
People need to know the Freak Angels are on the case. I'm just not sure they want to hear it from us.
Okay, I can handle that. If you walk me back to the watchtower.
Circa, I'm sorry. On a boat, I didn't mean...
No, you were right. And I needed to hear it. Don't apologize.
But I have to. That's how we do it. I apologize. You forgive me. I admit, I'm still hopelessly.
Thinking for the broadcast. I mean, it's your thing, and you should say whatever you want, obviously. But what's important for everyone to understand is that they can count on us to keep Whitechapel safe, no matter what. How do you say that in a way that people will find reassuring, credible?
Asks the guy who reads minds.
Well, you'd think, but it's not that simple. I read their mood, like I'd read a facial expression. I mean, I could do more, though not without consent, of course.
What if I gave you consent?
I'd still hesitate to invade your privacy.
Oh, what a gentleman. Well, I give you full permission.
Well, here we are. Watch the step.
Nice try, psychic boy. Come here, put a picture in my head.
I don't... Whoa! Sorry.
That was beautiful. Can you show me more?
Sure.
Hey! Let's, get me on the radio.
Wait. Alice, I'm sorry.
Circa, what's that?
It's you. Huh? Not holding me for some reason.
Everybody stop! I'm dead, let's wrap up.
Drink a clock.
Not what I meant, but yes, why not?
I spy with my little eye something beginning with L.
If it's Lynn's cap again, I swear.
Jeff, where are you going?
Get everyone out to the street.
Hey, out of the building now! Go, get out! Get the fuck out! Get out!
Out of the way!
Bad news, Carl. You need to be off that leg for at least half an hour.
No more bombs. And there's nobody in the water. So this wasn't a raid. It was an inside job.
You mentioned Longbeards.
Aye, these three. I smelled trouble on them, and if I trusted it... Let's just find them.
Carl and I are coming with you.
Oh, aye. Gonna wear him like a backpack?
I don't need my legs if they're the ones running.
They used the scarves I gave them to hide their bombs.
Right. I'll add some scarves to the death toll.
Citizens of Whitechapel, please remain calm, indoors, and vigilant. 3 Longbeards are on the loose, so you'll smell them before you see them. Believe me, I'd like nothing more than to throttle these assholes blue, but let's leave the hazard work to the freak angels, yeah?
They're in Whitechapel. They're desperate. And Mark. They're under Mark's influence.
How can you be sure?
Because he's out there too.
Mark's not here, Katie. We'd feel him if he were that close.
No, he wouldn't. He can hide from us now. There they are. 2, headed for the water.
On our way!
I'm slowing you down. Just go on with...
Copy that.
Hey, Kate!
Hear that?
Eyes done.
South of the market!
Guys, okay?
Will you all stop thinking at once?
He was already injured. You didn't need to kill him.
He tries to blow you up, and I'm the...
What if Mark forced him to?
Oh, okay. I'll just let him shoot us next time.
What are you doing?
The thing about Bullet Circa is that they don't make them anymore.
So maybe the world ending wasn't all bad.
Up ahead, coming our way. 2 of them. I'll take the right.
Wait! Stop! Kirk, you bellend! Those are ours!
Sorry, you people all look the same to... Sorry.
Get back inside and listen to your radio, you idiots!
What just happened?
Something new I learned. In my sleep, I think. Are you alright?
Always. You teleport now?
I teleport now.
Oh, balls.
Oi! Mark?
No, it's just me.
What the fuck, Luke? Where have you been?
Can you not point that at me? I went for a walk to clear my head. Is that not allowed?
Since when are you worried about what's allowed, you step? Ah! The crossbow, Luke. Where are you? You bloody useless. Ah!
Eddie, Kathy, Justin,
And Ron, and John, and Manny,
Sean, Charlie,
Ben, Brandon, Jason.
Ah! They had names. Our friends. You lot mutilated. See, a little bird told us that if you're in pain, you can't focus. It's harder to use your powers.
My leg.
He can't even fight back. Terrifying, isn't it? Helplessness. How does it feel to be just like...
If you were in, I'm gonna be upset.
It's all right. You win. I'll tell you everything. Here, I've got you.
Oh yeah, spill your guts, will you?
Oh, you, wow. Jesus, Carl. We should, find the others. Still with us, Kirk?
Yeah, just shooting paints. You know, from all the shooting.
Yes, all right, okay, we hear you. If you're hurt, go to Mickey. If you're homeless, the Manor. See Circa. The raiders are gone, okay?
You brought those people into Whitechapel and now they're burning it down.
I nearly died.
They're cutting our throats while we sleep. Remember, Janine.
Who killed Janine?
We want justice.
We can't wait anymore. They need to see some justice.
My lunch money's in my other trousers.
We're arresting you for the murder of Janine Flanagan. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which relates to
What a shit show.
Yes, it's getting quite tense down there, I'm afraid. Here, I got you some Carl got you some strawberries. I stole some strawberries off of Carl.
Look, if it's about the other day, I don't want...
What? Oh, no, it's not that. I just... Everyone's upset, understandably, about the violence, and the point is, they need to know we'll take responsibility if...
If it turns out Luke murdered that girl.
Well, he claims he's innocent, but the evidence, it's complicated, which is why I'd be grateful if
Tell
you could-
everyone they can still trust you.
Is something wrong?
Please don't ask me to lie for you.
I wouldn't ask you to.
Right, because as long as I think it's the truth, it's not a lie. I'm not an idiot. Neither of them locked down there. Connor, do you actually reckon no one's noticed that your eyes and the sky are the same colour? Remember in the park, when I asked if you knew how the world ended? Same question right now.
Alice, please. All I want is a better future for us all. But for that to be possible, you need to trust me. To trust us.
Okay, I will. Once you tell me the truth.
You're right. Of course you're right. We can't build a future on a lie.
What happened?
Us. Seems to have brought some company.
We have you surrounded. Units 8 and 9 advancing. Eyes on 2 hostiles. Over.
You probably should have left me behind.
Everything all right, Mads?
Hands up. Target surrendering. Please advise. Over. But sir, he's just a kid.
Those kids. You should be looking for them. Over there.
Command disregard. We have a visual near the north exit. In pursuit.
Off you go then.
What was that? What did you do?
I've recently discovered how to be much more persuasive. It's brilliant, isn't it? Come on, we're late. So I have a plan to get us out of this, but everyone has to agree to it. I need you to take my side. Will you do that?
So that's why you went back for me.
I went back for you because our rock, we are all that matter. Remember that. Besides, you're like the little brother I never wanted.
Little? Hang on, we're exactly the same age. Wait, back up. What side? What plan?
Hold up! It's them!
You found him! Connor!
Christ, I thought that was it. When I was late, you gave me a kick in the arse.
We saw the most amazing Westland Apache combat helicopter. Fired rockets at us!
Sounds like fun. Where is she?
Where's who, you ball bag? With the time wasted waiting on you to show up, we might have had half a chance of getting out. Now, all the roads are blocked.
We'll go through the woods. Kay found a way through a storm drain.
No, it's not just police out there anymore. They're done mucking about.
Yeah, but storm drain. So, unless they've got a sewer army...
Why are we talking?
Katie, wake up. It's Connor.
Favorite face? Connor, your face is my favorite.
Right. We need you to take a look around. Can you do that for me?
From the sky? Okay. They're in a big circle around us. I see men and tanks, like little toys set in rows. There's too many to count, and the circle is getting tighter and tighter.
Then that's it. We've run out of time and run out of options.
Is there an echo? I swore I said that.
Unless we reframe this as an opportunity.
Opportunity? What does that even mean?
Not sure if I like the sound of this.
He's not improvising. On our way here, he said he had a plan.
Oh, so this plan is at least like 10 minutes old then? It's a load off my mind.
Shut up, Luke.
Mark, how are we going to get out of this?
All of us, hands joined, pushing together. A demonstration. Think about it. One of us can make a mess. Two of us joining hands gives us finer control. Four of us connecting, we can punch a hole. It's time to consider what all 12 of us, all all aiming at the same thing can do together. We shake the whole damn country, knock everyone on their asses, teach all those bastards exactly who they're fucking with, punch a hole in the earth so deep they'll never forget who we are.
Lame. Holding hands, this punch. There's no guarantee it would work.
Or that they'd actually leave us alone.
If we fuck with them, Mark, they'll just come back twice as angry, twice as freaked out, and twice as scared of us.
Scared is good. We do something so destructive they'll never dare to come after us again.
No, this isn't us. Violence is not the answer.
Except perhaps when the question is, can we kill you, please?
Saka's right. We mustn't prove we're the animals they say we are.
If they think we're animals, why are they backing us into a corner? They want a fight.
But we're not animals. Neither are they. They'll listen if
No, they won't. They're done trying to cure us. Done trying to teach us. Done chasing after us. They don't want our surrender or apologies.
They want us dead. Dead and done.
What Mark's saying, there's a version that makes sense. I'm not down with going full Akira, but the reality is we can't just sit here with our thumbs up our asses and wait for them to pick us off. Maybe, with some focus, we can do just enough damage to keep them away. At least until there's enough time to sort out our next move. We have to do something.
Thank God I'm sick of running. It's so boring.
And as much as I hate agreeing with Luke about anything, it's justice.
Fact is, they have earned a kicking.
Now is not the time for your justice shit, Kate. We're talking about people's lives. You know this isn't right.
What about our lives? They're out there, hunting us right now. And why? Because we make them feel unsafe. Because we're different. Is that right?
But...
Of course not. But what you're describing needs to be an absolute last resort. One thing the package has shown me is that underneath everyone's anger is fear. And underneath that, a need to feel loved.
Oh, we really don't have the time for you to shag everyone into submission, Circa, darling.
All right, that's it. You said it in quick!
No!
You see? Jack makes the point better than I ever could. When attacked by a bully, you don't run. You knock that bully on his ass.
Wait, what? How did I become the bully in this hypothetical?
Connor, what do you think?
I think if we do this, and we don't even really know what it is we'd be doing, I mean, they already think we're inhuman. That we have a dangerous sickness. This will just prove them right. We all have to live in the same world.
Ideally, yes. But realistically, we need to show...
What we show them, show everyone, is that we can be trusted. That they don't need to be afraid of us.
And how do you propose to do that? Hand out leaflets of your poetry?
At least he's adding something.
By wasting my last minute alive?
You don't know how right you are.
Threats of violence? Oh, so unlike you, KK.
You want some too, you smug dickhead?
Oh yes, obviously. Please punch
Connor,
me.
please.
Between your fists and
It's the only way.
I have fucking had it. Everyone calm down.
I'm sorry. I can't. Not like this.
She makes a valid point. So, Arcady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
They found us.
It stopped. But why would...
Thank Christ.
Let's keep moving.
It does make sense. They wouldn't stop unless we're going where they want us to go.
Mark, mate, you can lose your mind as soon as we're clear of the forest. Come on! Almost to the break in that tree line.
A cliff! This is fabulous! As everybody knows, nobody fancies cliff lounging quite like me. But with everything going on, I wouldn't dare hope we'd... Why are you all staring silently behind past the cliff?
right. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. You get it, right? I mean, we didn't want this. We had no choice. They backed us into a corner and...
I should go. I need to... I can't. Connor, you all talked about what might happen, yeah? If you did it?
Yes?
I'm going for a walk.
What have I done?
I know you're out there, Mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Arcady. Well, aren't you impressive? Though I admit I've been practicing too. So you really ought to be careful, or else something might just break.
Kirk, did no one in Whitechapel get out of bed this morning?
How's that look? Weird. And then there's Arcady sleeping on her roof, which isn't weird at all.
Leave her be. She's dealing with a lot.
Of roof stuff?
Roof stuff. Yeah.
You know, before the flood, we were all psychics. We picked up our magic mirrors and talked to anyone. Saw anyone, shared thoughts, shared memories. But then one day... now it's just you lot.
So, I assume you've told everyone?
No, I didn't tell them about your confession. They've enough to sort through right now. With Luke slashing up that girl.
Hold on. We're not entirely sure, at least not yet, that Luke...
Left no choice, was he? Oh, right. Maybe he was backed into a corner, so not responsible for what come next.
Wait, I'm
oh,
not...
grow the hell up! If Luke was a basic person like one of us, you'd have caved his head in by now, wouldn't you? But no, he's a special wizard boy. These excuses I keep hearing. You know where they come from, don't you? Shame. Which isn't the same as being sorry for what you've done. Meet a bunch of super brain mutants and find out they don't know a goddamn thing.
Kate, love, you know I don't king shame, but...
How long have you had this private torture pit?
It's a holding cell.
Proper psycho shit.
I need somewhere to keep prisoners, to interrogate them.
Of course Kate's got a secret S&M dungeon.
Holding cell!
We can't just chain him up like some kind of animal.
He did rip a girl's throat open.
He's just here until he gets a fair trial.
Fair. As if you tossers haven't made up your minds already.
Kate, you seem pretty sure about this.
Because of the evidence, the knife, the shoes, and according to anyone on his block with functional ear holes, Luke hadn't stopped yelling outside Janine's window since she dumped him.
Well, Luke, did you kill Janine?
No, Connor. I didn't kill Janine. Not that it matters, apparently.
Look, we all know Luke's a shit. The type of shit that would do just about anything as long as it had enough selfish benefit baked in. So, disconnected from any talk about justice or punishment, the real rub for us is that Luke is a freak angel, and parading him around in chains won't undo that. Which means we can all just forget this cooperative community thing with the basics. 'Cause that is over.
Arguable. Particularly if Luke didn't kill her.
Well, I think we can all agree that we need to start with sorting out what happened. So, let's give Arcady a chance to look through his memories and to see if...
I can't believe I let myself feel sorry for you.
Hey, slow it down.
Get out of my way! Clearly, you need something to occupy your mind.
What are you doing?
KK, stop! And you wonder why nobody likes you, Luke. It's because you're an insufferable dickhead.
Says the cow who's shooting legs.
Easy, Mental. You made your point.
This really, really hurts.
Fine. I'll go and fetch Arcady.
As I was saying before KK punctuated me, you can stuff Arcady up your ass. She's not getting into my head.
But if you let her look through your memories, she'll confirm your innocence, right?
She'll play dollies with my memories. And then, I'm sure, find some fucking reason in there to banish me. Something that breaks one of our precious little rules. So go ahead, kick me out of Whitechapel. Or just kill me, for fuck's sake. I don't care anymore. But my memories are my own. God, you're such hypocrites.
I'm sorry, Luke, but it's important that we get the actual truth, one way or another.
The truth? Why is that so important all of a sudden?
Half the city's in rubble, at least partly bombed by people we invited to live here. Carl also showed everyone how, if provoked, we can turn bodies inside out with our minds. And now they think we might be carving them up like Jack the Ripper. We have to start rebuilding trust.
Do we? I get how this can help us keep the peace. But I mean, come on. So they're a little scared of us. Big deal. Could be the simplest way to keep them quiet and out of our way for a few weeks while we get things sorted out.
No! For this community to work, it's essential that everyone is treated like an equal. Something funny?
Sorry, but the only one in Whitechapel who thinks freaks and basics are equal is you.
Anyone. Listen, we need your help with Luke. What's wrong?
The crows. They won't leave me alone.
What crows?
Oh,
Arcady, tell me what's going on.
I think I broke something.
Broke what? What did you do?
I found Mark.
You what? Listen, you're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. But this is important, okay? I need you to tell me where Mark is. and not to tell anyone else until I get back. They'll be waiting for us, you know that, right? Makes me wonder if we should have just talked. I mean, it's not like we wanted to kill.
Doesn't matter. We're the ones who pushed them over that cliff. Once the others find out, it'll justify everything Mark's done, and then it's our turn to be the bad guys. No, it's either us versus him, or us versus them. And I like our chances better with him.
Nothing but wasteland between here and London. And it's only slightly better around Manchester. You're dead set on trying. Take the boats up the coast. There were rumours of breaks in the clouds round Newcastle, but no one ever came back.
Hey! Belt up! People are talking over here.
You've been up close. What do they really want? Are they helping us or not?
I heard they want to eat us. No, that's why they act nice sometimes, so we don't run away.
It's not like that. Connor, you know, the moody one, his eye's in the right place. All he really wants is for everyone to get along.
But can we trust him? Any of them?
I talked to someone and they told me that we should get leaving soon.
How did I know? I just got here.
I don't think I'll ever feel safe, knowing what they can do. We should leave now and take our chances out there, while we still can.
Well, the thing is...
It's not just the moody one, you know. Circa means well, too. If it wasn't for her, a lot of us never would have survived that first year.
Aye. And that Jack, he's not all bad.
We should leave. Yeah. I'll be here. Look at him. The one's blue.
Stay close. We see him, link up, and give him all you got, okay?
And you think that'll be enough to kill him? Again?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out real soon.
So, you're hallucinating?
It's more like a waking dream, actually.
Right. And you think Mark is doing this?
No. The dreams are from the tadpoles. Or is it the frogs? I wonder what came first. Frog or tadpole? Also, there are crows involved somehow. But they all mean something, Connor. Like symbols or omens.
Okay then. Maybe we're the tadpoles. And maybe your dreams are saying that it's time for all of us to grow up.
What about the crows? They're really scary.
Well, you said you're worried about Mark, right? What if the crows just represent your anxiety about that?
If Mark is the crow, then Mark is death, and darkness, and pain for all of us.
Britain colonized half the world to pay for this. Now it's half underwater.
Jesus Christ.
Well, on your way in, you were saying... Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Something about giving me all you've got. Well, let's get on with it then.
Yeah.
DJ Doomsday. Fancy a stroll in the moonlight, my dear? As long as we're sticking around Whitechapel, we may as well make the most of it, no?
Cheers, but I'm knackered.
Some other apocalypse, then.
Revenge is what you want. Fine. I'm here. Leave the others out.
Revenge? No. Sorry, I got over that a long time ago.
Then what do you want, Mark?
What I want is a life without Lib de facto brothers and sisters constantly arguing about the way things should be done. A life without feeling we need to apologize for what we are. Who we are.
The fuck are you talking about?
It's time for me to come home.
Jack! Get on with it, mate! Jump!
Time for me to come home.
I was never broken. I'm a frog.
No, I don't think you're getting it. Okay, you remember the way Mark used to be, yeah? How he was like us. Well, now he's like the Kaiser Ghidorah version of that. Explosions, mega blasts of energy, moving hundreds of objects all at bloody once. And he didn't get tired, didn't slow down. I mean, stop me if this isn't scaring you.
He said he wants to come back.
Well, maybe he should. After what he's done. What has he done? Really? I mean, to any of us. To Freak Angels.
I feel like you're glossing over the murdery bit, right? Like Alice's brothers?
Who was trying to rob him.
Which explains why he puppet marched her down here with a shotgun.
Maybe he thought we sent somebody to off him. I don't know. Point is, when raiders try to rob us, what do? We mulch them into compost.
No, but that's not defending the people. It's a different context.
Right. Like that time we offed the whole country. Different context.
Don't joke about that. Ever.
Okay. Sorry to mention the unmentionable, but it does sound to me like 11 pots calling the kettle black. Just saying.
Just one of him, you know.
And he thoroughly stomped us, even though Jack and I were linked up.
Yes, but if he comes here, he'll have to worry about 11.
I'm not so sure anymore.
You're serious?
So he's that strong, is he?
There must be some way to peacefully resolve this.
I'm sorry, I just don't see how that could be possible.
You're not sure 11
I still don't understand why
That's the thing.
Jack went after
He wasn't trying to kill us, Colin.
The two fucking
I think he was trying to
everything themselves.
make a point about something.
You can't have two Lone Rangers, you knob.
Besides, I'm not sure we are 11.
Through my mind. Please. I didn't kill her. I didn't. You know, it really shouldn't be this way. Arguing about the rules, judging each other, and then this ugly business with the basics. Fuck. Enough is enough. Wouldn't you say?
sir.
No path, no gun.
Easy pickings. Oi! Where you stashed your gear?
Why? How did you?
It's not your fault.
Who wants to play hide and seek?
Freak devil! You're the one who made the sky purple!
What? Oh, Christ. I don't know what you've been discussing amongst yourselves, but believe me, you are far better off here than anywhere out there. Look, these are challenging times, I know, but we simply cannot let this break our community apart. I assure you, we are doing everything possible.
Is that right? Well, I reckon you've already done plenty.
I'm sorry, but you know I had to.
No, don't apologize. I never made you promise to keep it a secret. I just thought somehow, if we could find a way to trust each other, then we could build something new. Something better than... And you did the right thing. They deserve the truth.
Oi, cockface, I brought you an apple. I bit a chunk out of it though for the one you took out of me leg. Mass call. Hey gang, just wondering if anyone took Luke out for a walk or something because he's not where we shackled him.
What? He knows he's supposed to stand trial.
Yeah, I think that's what he's running from, love. Let's just hope he was too stupid to leave town.
You'd think I'd be able to find at least one pair of bloody shoes that fit.
I found him.
Oh, will you just...
Ricocheting off the... Are you kidding me?
Shit!
I'm going down hard.
Did Luke just shoot KK?
Help! Arcady!
Sorry, KK. I'm a little... Say something again, so I can find you.
Say something! I can't even count the swear words I want to use on you right now. Light as a feather. Oh no, no. Oh, God.
Here I am. Take my hand.
Can't reach your bloody hand.
suddenly snapped, and I don't have time to go back to my boat.
You keep a gun in my house?
I keep 4 guns in your house.
Please, don't do this. Just let him go. He needs help. Do not ignore me.
Nurses were supposed to be here to help with the injured, but they never showed up.
It's a wonder the basics stuck around this long with all the fuckery that's been going on.
What you've done with this garden, Carl. My. Though I always knew you'd crack it. You must be feeding the whole city now.
Oh no, not there yet. The tricky thing about plants, you know, is that in nature, they do just fine. But once you start trying to manage them, suddenly they become needy, death-prone brats.
Huh? Like the basics?
Sure, yeah, maybe, yeah, like the basics.
All I ask is that when the time comes, you help convince the others to hear me out.
Christ. Listen, Jack, I'm unarmed. Look, you angry bastard, it's going to be banishment, so I'm saving everyone the trouble. Just let me get the rest of my stuff and I'll be off.
Toss the gun. Surrender. I won't ask a second time.
Oh, that's just great.
You've got some fucking nerve.
Wonderful to see you too, Cass.
So go on then. Say your piece.
All right. It's time to have an honest discussion. All 12 of us.
You sure? Last time that happened, we threw you out.
Well, things are different now, aren't they? And you can't possibly tell me that Whitechapel is working.
Oi! Stop!
He's got a gun!
Luke! Only one gate. He's cornered.
You flush him out. I'll cover the exit.
Seriously? Where is it? The only one that's actually worth anything. Ugh. It's got to be here somewhere. I mean, there's no reason for it not to be here, right? Surely you wouldn't have... Wait, would you have?
Luke, I'm here to help.
With what? My girlfriend's dead, so it's a bit late for tantric sex tips. Why are you in Janine's flat?
Because I knew you'd stop here before you left. You're still so full of love for her. I can feel it.
Oh, come off it, you condescending... You know, if you really want to help, I could use a short break from this whole Aphrodite act. You have no idea how cringy it is.
I'm here to say I believe you. You didn't kill Janine, and I believe the truth will out. In the end.
The fuck uses it at the end? Don't touch me. Being an early masturbator doesn't qualify you to give life advice.
Okay, let's just talk. Like we used to when we were kids. Whenever KK or any of the others made you feel bad. Remember when we talked about how it was okay to cry? Oh, Luke. You know, it's still okay.
What I remember are the times when we were first learning to use the package. That you nearly got Miss Houlihan put on the pedo list.
Look, you're hurting. Come back with me to the mansion. I can help with your pain.
Oh, I see. So that's your angle.
There is no angle.
Remember when we were kids? And none of the basics wanted to play with us? I didn't mind. Fuck 'em. But you, it always got to you, didn't it? And then, one day, all of a sudden, there's 30 of them queued up to push you on the swing. Well, guess what? I learned your little euphoria move, and I've got to hand it to you. It was brilliant for smoothing over Janine's temper tantrums.
You're disgusting.
Even if it was only a few times, still, it doesn't matter. Now, I can never really know, Circa, if she truly loved me. Like you'll never know if your lot ever loved you. Because under your mystical soul therapy is mind control, and you know it. Oh, I understand now why you came here. Why you want to redeem me. It's because if I'm worth saving, maybe you're worth saving too. But you're not. Inside, you're just as rotten as any one of us.
I know you can hear me, Mark. You're close. We've been close for quite a while now, I imagine. I know what you've been doing, and I know why. The assassins, the raids, the saboteurs. We survived them all, but then we were always supposed to, weren't we? You only wanted to kill Whitechapel. Well, congratulations. And you're welcome, I suppose, because I've made quite a mess of things. Whitechapel failed. Just like you said it would. So now what? That's the part I still can't quite work out. What happens next?
Jack didn't have to kill him.
Luke was out of control.
He was out of control? What landed him in the torture pit again? Kate found a knife and a shoe?
I found the murder weapon in his flat. Plus the same shoe that left prints of...
Open your ears! You are not a real cop. You're pretending. Maybe he was a dickhead, but he was one of us. And now he's dead.
Not sure if you should...
It's so beautiful.
Please don't finger the corpse hole.
What's going on?
Just hear him out.
So, are we talking about this?
What's there to talk about?
Well, I just finished washing Luke out of my hair, so... There, yes. Let's start there.
I shot him. In the head.
Is that it? You don't think I deserve a little more than that?
You know I have guns. You know I use them. I try my best to keep them out your way.
By hiding them all over my house?
You know how I use these guns, Circa. Yet you still insist I stay with you whenever I'm here.
How can you be so fucking casual about this? You had a choice.
My choice was between you or Luke laying on that table. So please let me know when you're ready to stop pretending.
No! You did not do it for me. Nothing you ever do is for me. Today you chose to hunt down Luke without pausing for 1 second to talk things through. No. Your mind was made up. You were looking for blood. Because that's what you do, and because that's who you are.
You hate me. You really do.
I'm trying to still love you. But it's like you don't understand a single thing about the way I want to live.
We go around in circles. We never get any better. We just can't leave. You and me, us and Whitechapel, same thing. I'm done with it.
I don't know who you are.
Probably better that way. Go back to your castle, princess.
So, this is goodbye then?
I wish it wasn't. Doesn't have to be.
You know it does. I'm sorry about everything. Ending this way. Your Whitechapel. It was a wonderful dream, truly. But that's why...
It's okay. I understand. Allison. Wait, why are you...
Step aside.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Don't shoot!
Out of the way, Connor!
Don't hurt her!
That's exactly what I've come to talk about.
Mickey. My head is fucking killing me. 12 strange children were born in England at exactly the same time. At a very young age, they began to develop certain mental and physical talents that made people uncomfortable. These children, were eventually classified as, quote, a clear and present danger to national, if not global, security. As teenagers, they were hunted. That is, until they decided to push back. To do something so toweringly atrocious, it'd scare off their persecutors for good. So they joined hands, and this happened. Since then, Whitechapel has been even more shit than usual. Typical. Luke is a clever and handsome man who only sometimes, quite justifiably, loses his temper. Like when he dropped a car on Kate. She was fine, but Jack shot him in the head anyway. And Luke is now explaining all of this to himself in the third person, because he's still trying to understand why he woke up again, and why nobody in this crap hospital seems to know where I can find a fucking painkiller!
Okay, good.
Remember me, do ya?
Not really. Should I?
Whoa. I want to talk. But first, you need to let her leave.
Why does it always seem like you care more about them than you do about us?
What you're really asking is, why do I care about them at all?
Yes. I suppose you're right. Connor, look at you. There's that righteous fury.
Alice! Put her down, or I swear!
Please focus, Connor. It's important for us, all of us, to sit down and have a sensible discussion about the future.
And why would we do that?
Because you no longer have a choice.
Boo! Hi, Mark.
Okay, wait!
Ta-da! Will the crows go away now? I mean, now that you're finally here. Unless you aren't the crow, are you?
I've missed you, Arcady. But I still have no idea what you are talking about.
Rude! Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm not so sure now. I see.
What's this about?
Hold hands! Hold hands! Let's go, Connor. Sorry, Alice. No more fighting!
Is everyone here? Let's chat.
Winker.
Janine? Well, I suppose that's just something else that happens now. Connor, the staring is getting awkward. Please, say what you need to say.
Everything we built here is gone. What, he wants to talk about the future? How about we start with how to keep him from sabotaging it?
Here we go. Mark, the villain.
His sabotage was intended to stoke fear and suspicion. To turn the basics against us because you were determined.
Oh, Christ. So humankind's penchant for fear and violence would not exist, apparently, if not for evil Mark. Anyone else buying this? You fear what you don't understand. You destroy what you fear. It's the natural order of things. It's not terribly complicated.
We had something different.
Your idea of Whitechapel, I'm sorry to say, was always a self-indulgent adolescent fantasy. All I did, if you're hunting for a public confession, was help to catch up to reality.
You betrayed us!
I betrayed you? That's rich. From the self-righteous pricks who exiled me because of a disagreement over post-apocalyptic social etiquette? Did I tell the basics we broke the world? Did I follow these two out to Stonehenge and push them off a cliff?
Wait, sorry, you what?
Oh, I'm fine, by the way. Fully over it. Lucky for me, they're crap at killing people.
He's making that up.
We followed him out there because we knew he wouldn't stay away.
The two fucking Lone Rangers. Unbloody believable.
And there goes the moral high ground. Listen, I get it. Things aren't always as black and white as we'd like them to be. But the hard truth is, Connor, you betrayed us by putting us all at risk so you could be forgiven. By convincing us that rules are more important than each other. By making us ashamed of who we are.
Hey, Janine! Listen, I've had a really shit morning, plus my memory's a bit off, so whatever it is we're currently fighting about, can we just... It's okay, my girlfriend lives here. No idea why she won't answer the door.
She can't.
What?
Because you murdered her.
What? I think I'd remember that, you stupid cow. All right, I'm coming in. And this one, you look like Aphrodite, but you made me into an evil purple muppet.
No, you look sexy. In fact, I'm going to hang it right here.
Why is it so hard to think?
Well,
A knife? Really? Sweetie? You have no idea what I'm capable of. wanted to know if there's really no chance for us.
No,
You
what?
stalked him down to murder
What was
him.
I going to do?
Okay,
One at a
how does
time.
this
Let's
thing-
just talk this through.
I know what I see.
It's time. Team Rose. And feed.
Okay.
Listen to you all. You're only proving my point.
You're enjoying this.
He's not wrong. All we do is fight.
Is this shield airtight?
Yeah. We could just leave him in there.
He never would have stirred this pot unless he had a solution to pitch. So he's just waiting until it sounds like we're ready to hear it. Isn't that right, Mastermind?
Thank you, Caitlin. 2 things. 1. The solution for today. Whitechapel ended like any experiment with a conclusion, which is, if anyone missed it, living with the basics doesn't work. So now that they're leaving, for everyone's benefit, we need to close that border behind them. For good. 2. The solution for tomorrow. The basics know we ended the world, and that story has legs. If anything can inspire the rest of England to unite against us, it's that. So we delete that memory. And while we're at it, we leave a little something extra. They think we're freaks? Let them. Let them believe they witness horrors so awful, so hellish. They'll warn every basic from here to Scotland of the nightmares awaiting those who trespass into Freak Angel territory.
All right. Let's decide. Right now. Take your vote.
Oh, come on. You and your bloody voting.
You heard Mark's plan for the future? Yes or no?
My answer's yes. I'm tired of babysitting.
Idiot.
No wonder you're against it, trigger-happy prick. Offering anybody looking at you sideways.
Look at me sideways. Mark's right. They can only hide their hatred of us for so long. Let's just be done with it.
Absolutely not. I didn't trust you then, and I certainly don't trust you now. Simple as that.
I vote yes. He may be a smug arsehole, but he's right about one thing. When people are scared, they keep their noses clean. This is how we can keep people safe.
No, obviously. Trauma isn't just mental, Kate. While you all were agonizing over whether or not we should be caring for the basics, I was the one actually doing it. Care is community. That was my job. And it should have been yours, too.
Newsflash, Mickey. Basics don't want us anymore. So what we're voting on is, do we make sure they don't come back? Some of these people used to be our friends. And if any of them return with pitchforks, we all know they're gonna get hurt. And I don't do that to my friends.
Arcady, what do you say?
I'm still worried about the crows.
Can anyone translate that from nutter to English? I mean, does she even understand what we're talking about?
I understand. I understand. You want to give nightmares to children. I don't like that one bit.
She really does get spookier and spookier with each passing day.
Arcades a no. 5 to 5. Circa, your vote decides.
Oh, come off it. Like Circa's gonna side with Team Emotional Trauma. 6 to 5. No's have it.
Hold on. Didn't hear her say it.
I abstain.
You can't abstain.
Yes, I can. It's a choice between two flavors of cruelty. Abuse or inevitable bloodshed. I abstain.
A draw? What, do we, flip a coin?
What about me?
What the shit?
Could you have healed him?
I do broken arms and strep throat, not resurrection. And he's not healed. He's a walking lobotomy.
You know I can hear you.
Okay, don't freak out.
Gross.
The hole was a lot wider before, so it's improving?
It was you, wasn't it? When you touched him in the morgue.
I've been doing so many new things lately. It's hard to be sure.
Speaking of fuzzy memories, Jack, didn't you... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, now I remember. Did you fucking kill me?
I did. You deserved it.
Well, if you say so. Now, what's this vote about?
About what to do, now that...
Whatever. I vote with Mark.
He can't vote. He's not of sound mind. Or he's got half a brain.
Well, you voted.
So it's settled. Rest of you want to sit this out? Fine. But it's time to get to work. By morning, we'll need a
You can't argue optimism into people, Con.
They'll be headed up the A12 north, Kate Trail behind.
Let's get a drink.
We use cars from the old junction down. So let's make sure we start that tonight.
Oi, forgot my shotgun.
It's up against the back wall.
Is he really gonna let us just walk out of here? Where are you going?
He'll let you leave. Yes. But not without getting into your head again. Which is why I'm going to sneak you out of here. Tonight. What?
No. You can't. I can't go with you because...
You can't forgive me. Because what we did to the world was unforgivable.
No. I can't go with you because... I can't be your redemption.
I see.
When are you gonna own it? Don't blame it on Mark. Don't say you were kids and you didn't know what you were doing. You were pissed off and you wanted to hit back. You made it happen. Just say it.
I was angry. Scared. So I joined hands and pushed. What surprised me wasn't that it happened necessarily, but how precisely I knew how it would look. And do you want to know what the worst part is?
Yeah, tell me.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it. So vast. So complete. I don't have thoughts big enough for it. That's the actual horror. For me. That I'm right here after doing that. And it's us. The monsters who did it. Making the choices about what happens next.
So what? You're just gonna run away from the mess you made?
No. I can't make up for what I did, and I don't get to choose what happens next. But neither does Mark.
So you're going after him?
I am.
Not without me, you know.
KK, you are clanking very loudly. Put away your toys and come join us for a drink.
Sorry, let me get this straight. Your plan to break up with Circo was to say something to make her hate you, and then leave on your boat forever?
See, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound...
sensible, mature, like it was formulated by an actual human rather than, I don't know, some kind of fish?
KK, don't you make me finish this bottle by myself.
But you're not by yourself.
That machine won't love you like we do. I'm leaving and not coming back. Not for a long time. Or ever. Oi! Kofinia Kokokoho! Answer me!
Oh, spare me the melodrama. I've heard the love is a lie speech once a year since we were 14.
It's different this time. Love is a lie.
It's juvenile. Look at me, I'm Jack. Whenever I can't process emotion, I run really far away.
That's you. That's how you sound.
Yeah, but this time, I said things to Circa I can never take back. Unforgivable.
Boring is what it is.
You said precisely that as well, when we were 14.
You're not going anywhere, Jack. And neither am I. I'm back.
Back from... you went somewhere?
We made this mess, and we can never make up for that.
Oh, he's doing a speech.
But we also don't get to choose what happens next. And that's exactly what Mark's gonna do tomorrow morning, if we let him. We can't let him.
No, we can't let him do a speech.
Connor, we voted like 3 hours ago. We've moved on.
It doesn't matter that we'll lose, KK. Ultimately, what matters is we do what's right. Together.
You are such a dork. Jack, back me up.
I think we should vote on whether Connor's a dork.
Yes.
Will you pull yourselves together? He is going to traumatize everyone. Children. Forever. We fight.
Oh, God. We're gonna fight them, aren't we?
Yeah, and lose probably.
Alice will help. And Arcadie's with us.
Even so, Freak Angel Math is still against us. The 6 of them join hands. Their power is going to be wildly, exponentially larger than the 5 of us.
Wait, what if... Okay, guys. What if we could split them up? You know, create a bit of chaos. Distract them. Split them down the middle so they can't join hands. Shit, that could work. But to link up, we're all gonna need to be together. You said Alice wants to help, yeah? Don't imagine she's, ever flown one of these before. I only loved you because you put that in my...
God damn it! Just stop it!
The hell are you doing here?
Nothing. Apologizing.
Go on.
I thought a lot about what you said, and you made a good point. Sometimes, even when we think we're doing something for the right reasons, it can still... For what it's worth, I'm really glad you're okay.
Oh, knob off.
Sorry?
They chained me up, shot me in the leg, and then left me there. Did you try to pull me out of Kate's torture pit?
Luke,
How are you planning to finish that sentence? Really? Luke, I love you. I didn't want you to get hurt. I just didn't do anything to help you. But now that I've forgiven myself, you simply must forget all this nonsense and be my best friend. That about it?
I'm not.
I believe you've more or less said your piece. Kindly piss off.
I just want what's best for you.
You clearly don't. Or it wouldn't have been Mark who saved me. I don't care about any of it. Not anymore.
I don't think any of us knew you loved her. I'm so sorry.
Piss off, you brainless tart.
Good night, Luke. I hope your head feels better.
Hold up!
Someone's coming! Stay back!
Who's that? One of them. Don't hurt us! We're not children! Leave us alone!
What's this now? What the?
Let's get this over with, okay? Before I change my mind.
What?
You're all carrying something that belongs to us.
Christ's sake, Mark.
Ignore those idiots! Keep going! So let's make a trade. Our secret for some advice. Who's next?
One of the children?
What's he doing here? We already voted.
Let him through.
You don't have to take part, but this is happening.
Connor?
There, but for the grace of God goes my dumb ass.
Don't get distracted.
Oh, like you feel any better about this?
I don't want to hurt you, Connor.
But you will, if you have to. Okay, I'm in position.
Move aside, Connor. I'm not debating this.
I thought you liked the sound of your own voice.
Is that Alice? Shh.
Come on, guys, that's enough.
We agreed to vote. Nobody wants to hurt anyone.
It's over, Connor. You can't win.
Mass pull, static line. everyone can just tuck it back in. Because until this gets sorted rationally, we're all gonna stay right here.
No more talking.
What the?
I'm not the same man. You exiled. Now stand still. While I come over there and thumb out your...
Frogs!
What?
Katie, this distraction was to give you time to think of something. Tell me it wasn't just frogs.
Katie, what are you doing? Stop!
No, Katie, it's not working! Please!
I'm sorry, Connor. This is a lot bigger than you now.
Where are we? You know you can't keep me here forever, Arcady.
I plan to keep you very close. Both of you.
Luke.
You see, he's a freak too.
Oh, what?
I should have noticed earlier.
Ah, I've had quite enough of this shit. Ah! That hurt! What do you want?
I want to help you. Mark, you're broken. And you need some help.
to not be in control of yourself. I know, Luke. It feels like this. If you ever forget what consent is, ever again, I'm going to give you 5 minutes of it. Now listen closely, both of you. It's very important for us to get a few things straight before we go back to see the others. Arcady. I did what you told me. I tamed the frogs.
It's time for them to grow up. Tame the frogs and feed the crows.
Get her the hell away from me!
What? How did you stop the static?
What did you just do?
What do you say, Mark?
I'm sorry.
What?
Are you bleeding serious?
He's serious.
Connor.
I'm serious.
I have a question. What the bloody fuck? So, go ahead.
It's simple, really. I always believed I was the one who saw the world as it really was, rather than the way we wanted it to be. That I was the only one of us who grew up. But then Arcady helped me to see it a different way. I was certain. Now, I'm not.
Jesus.
I thought it was sweet, in a sort of creepy, crazy way.
Remind me to not go wherever it is they all just came back from.
Or let Arcady's hands anywhere near my head. Sorry, Katie.
At least that explains why Luke hasn't said a word in like 2 hours. I mean, usually when one of us draws a dick on his face, he'll complain a bit.
I have an announcement. I think it's time for us to leave the Vale.
The Vale?
You can't be serious.
Sure I am.
The Vale.
The glowy dome over Britain that no one can get through? The Vale?
Can everyone stop saying the Vale?
Oh, I think it's a great plan. Wait, is plan the word? I think plan means planning.
I can teleport.
And?
All 12 of us, holding hands, I can guide us through to the other side. Luke already said he'd come, and Mark did too. Didn't you?
Even if it was possible, why would we...
Because there's still a world out there. I've seen it.
Huh?
You've seen it?
No offense, Katie, but you've been seeing a lot of stuff lately.
Mark's seen it too. Haven't you, Mark?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it too. It's what she said. There's still a world out there.
I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say RKD is absolutely terrifying right now. So, of course we're going to do whatever the hell she wants. But I feel obligated to point out, what happened the last time all 12 of us joined hands.
Maybe there's a way for us to fix things.
Yeah, we destroyed the world our way into this mess. Maybe we can destroy the world our way out of it.
What if it actually works?
What if it doesn't?
What if the other side is out of space?
And we explode.
Fixing things instead of ignoring them or throwing them away sounds like a grown-up idea to me.
Wait. Don't get ahead of yourselves. If we're voting and you don't let Connor lead, he's gonna flip his shit.
Let's decide. Take a vote.
Luke?
Can't catch me! Dad, you're it!
Shit, I bet there's a PS10 by now.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Right?
Later, Beta.
I can't even get the privacy.
So I see everyone's kissed and made up then, yeah? Anything, I don't know, you want to tell me, Connor?
I'm sorry, Alice.
Sorry for what?
We're leaving. All of us. We don't belong here.
So it really is we then. I don't understand how you can trust him.
I don't. But she does. And I trust her.
I'm out.
Oof, rush you to the burn ward. Come on. I got you.
The freaks are leaving. You got what you wanted. Whitechapel's all ours. Until they get back, I guess. So, kick off your shoes, hang up your coats, sit tight. New dawn for London. Or whatever.
This new tame version smells like bullshit. Need to keep it close.
Right, the wine's all gone. So let's have us some more of that piss out of old John's batch.
Oh yeah, that's what you need.
I'll take a drunk KK over a sober Kate.
Know you can get paracetamol from tree bark. Point out one tree bark.
Yeah, soil's so salty, it's me to shame. Can you feel Jen's But you said more. So I'll bash you in it. See what's on your mind then. How about that?
Oh, okay. Kidding, everyone's kidding, right?
Deep undercover in a gang of twats.
Yeah, we got wine?
I reckon you'll find some.
Reckon I won't.
Reckon you'll drink turpentine. If we're lucky.
If I go blind, I'm making you my seeing eye dog.
Why are we lying to them?
It's time for them to grow up.
Pretty sure we drank worse as kids.
What are you talking about? Corner shop cider was well tasty.
What?
Take it back.
I am not apprehensive, and I am not about to have a heart attack.
Glad to hear it.
Ready?
Three.